Here we are travelling towards our land through the forest from Mera, close to the Yanganatis National Park. We will be passing protected and unprotected areas, crossing rivers and streams, and having occasional glimpses of wild animals, hawks, snakes, monkeys, amongst others. Close by, there are other longer established ecological reserves. This is the first sight of our land along the way. Here we are crossing the beautiful Rio Anzu, where sometimes we stop to bathe and take in the atmosphere of the surrounding forest. This is the last stream we pass on the approach to our land.
Previously, the margins of the land have been used for pasture, converted from jungle to grasslands for grazing animals. Part of our plan is to regenerate woodland and to further attract native species of plants and animals. This is our first accommodation built to give us shelter, storage, cooking and sleeping space. We have an amazing view across towards Peru. It's a long walk through the jungle.
I'm Gary.
I'm Glenn.
And we're the core group working to develop this project. We're based here at the moment. We have a small hut and soon we're going to be having accommodations for volunteers, friends, family, anyone who wants to come and help us.
And welcome to our new centre that is being developed here in the middle of the jungle. The land is quite in need of repair. It's been used for cow pasture for a long time, and so we will be reforesting as well as developing the animal centre itself.
So another thing that we're doing is we're listing the species that we've found in this area. We've already found some species that are quite rare for this area. So one of the things we hope to do is to educate the people about how important the foothills to the Amazon is, and enjoy ourselves in the process.
We are in the process of planning the structure of the Animal Rescue Centre and the location of the rehabilitation units. Everyone involved is able to contribute ideas, and we are identifying internationally recognised protocols for the development. In addition, working with our first group of volunteers, we have started a small tree nursery, planting endangered tree species next to the older secondary and primary forest. Some of these plants will grow to produce leaves and fruits for the wild animals and for the animals in the rescue and rehabilitation centre.
As a neighbour and working in collaboration with the Fundación Fauna de la Amazonia, I shall be running a project called Amazonia Symbiosis. It's a reforestation project in two folds. The first one would be the creation of a nursery, a tree nursery, to reproduce not only native wild forest fruit trees like this uva de monte and other native fruit trees, to be able to feed the animals of the rescue center. And the other side would be the reproduction as well of hardwood trees which have been logged extensively in this area. The running of an experimental farm of natural farming and agriculture. It will be a combination of agroforestry and permaculture. This will help the local farmers revegetate as well as reforest, but I prefer the term revegetate pasture land and crop fields within the structure of a recreated structure of a forest.
Several clear, clean streams cross our land, and there are some amazing waterfalls too. The water is flowing down from the Andes and traveling all the way to the Amazon River itself.
Here I think it would be great because it's
lovely surroundings. It's just starting up, so volunteers would be able to really make a difference.
There is an abundance of research opportunities of plant and animal life in all their varied forms. We welcome any proposals and/or volunteers or students to assist us with this. Here, Hans Macroth, research botanist, is exploring our jungle land for the first time. We plan to use this information to continue the regeneration process already started.
Here, but I worked in a botanical garden, in the Jardín Botánico de las Orquídeas, and I did an inventory of the plants growing there. But just on this less than 7 hectares, we had I found nearly 1,200 vascular plants. Well, we'll see what we'll find here.
Yeah.
And we'll do the same work here,
Bueno, aquí es el Jardín Botánico, las orquídeas. Es un lugar que se pudo restaurar con flora de la Amazonía, buscando las especies más importantes, lo que está más en peligro de extinción. Aquí empezamos solamente con grillos, cuando esto era un pastizal. En el año 1980 aquí no había árboles. Ahora es muy interesante ver en un espacio pequeño de 7 hectáreas cómo llegan son más de 100 especies de aves que vienen a comer aquí. El encontrar, en ir aunando esfuerzos de organizaciones que netamente estén vinculados a la protección ambiental es lo más fabuloso, porque eso produce buenos resultados, ¿no? Por ejemplo, la Fundación Fauna de la Amazonía, pues, es el rescate de animales, combinado con la vegetación, es algo que funciona. Si es posible todavía regresar a lo que era antes, lo que era hace 40, 50 años, que había muchas aves y mucho bosque, árboles finos, libres, todo libre.
I work at the Botanical Garden in Puyo. I'm the program coordinator there, and we collaborate activities with the Fundación here as far as work in Pastaza, doing environmental education and kind of general conservation issues.
These parakeets were handed in to me a few days ago, voluntarily. They were going to be sold up in the Andes as pets, which happens quite a lot. So we have them. Today we just got the permit to be able to move them legally to a rescue center, so now we're going to head.
We are on our way now to another group of colleagues who also share the same aims and objectives as ourselves regarding the protection of wildlife and the preservation of our few remaining wild areas.
Have a look at its eyes. Look nice and clear on that side. Nice and clear on that side. Beak and mouth look good. Just hacked straight off with a pair of scissors and they completely cut.
Yeah.
Completely cut. Very nice.
Massive 75 grams.
Wow.
Here in Ecuador, we very often see captive wild animals, such as this beautiful blue and yellow macaw, kept as pets illegally. There is also a huge illegal trade in wild animals and plants for research and laboratory testing purposes, the pet trade, and for other uses. We are working hard with others to address some of these issues.
Bueno, mi nombre es Fausto Muñoz, quien está al frente de la Fundación Fauna de la Amazonía. Estamos trabajando para recuperar el bosque, todo lo que está reforestado, buscar la manera pues de recuperar esas áreas y cuidar el agua, todo en sí con lo que concuerda con la biodiversidad. Eso es todo, mis amigos, apóyennos a la Fundación Fauna de la Amazonía.
Nuestro centro se llama Dedalma. Dedalma es el nombre de una mariposa, de cual lleva su nombre, ¿no? Es un centro de crianza y reproducción de mariposas.
Criamos mariposas y liberamos las mariposas. También las tenemos acá para dar charlas a los estudiantes de colegios, escuelas, universidades.
There is a huge diversity of endemic animals and plant life in and around our land. We have started research work and would be interested in talking to anyone who would like to carry out further research projects.
Estoy también preocupado por la conservación del medio ambiente y prácticamente nos convertimos en el puntal de apoyo también para nuestros técnicos, amigos, colaboradores de la Fundación Fauna Amazonía para rescatar los animales en peligro de extinción, igualmente la flora que está en peligro de extinción. Pido el apoyo para seguir adelante conjuntamente con los miembros voluntarios, también con los compañeros extranjeros de Europa, de América, Norteamérica, que están trabajando con nosotros. Gracias por todo esto.
There are many ways in which you can help us.
Come and help us investigate.
If you would like to donate, visit our website.
Hold a fundraising event for us.
Let your family and friends know all about us.
Come and join us here in Ecuador.
And join our Facebook group.
And most important of all, pass this video on to your friends and family.